You cannot afford to let your mind run wild because it is a powerful tool that can create realities out of thoughts, shape perceptions, and guide emotions. Instead, you must control it so that it can work for you. Use it as a compass to help you navigate the present, limit yourself to the present, and begin living immediately, in the wise words of Epicus. You would fight for freedom if someone tried to take control of your body and make you a slave. But how easily you give your mind to someone who insults you. When you let someone dominate your thoughts and dwell on their remarks, you make them your master. Unfortunately, rather than brushing insults aside, we frequently let them stay. The Stoics believed that these insults rent space in our thoughts and that the mind was a stronghold that was impenetrable by outsiders. For this reason, they advocated mental toughness, realizing that the real struggle was against their own responses to these slights. Welcome to the transforming world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that gives you the power to take control of your mind and, by extension, your life. Imagine navigating the stormy seas of life with the steadiness of an experienced captain. Picture yourself facing life's whirlwinds with calmness and clarity, unshaken and poised. This isn't just the privilege of the lucky few, it's a skill you can master. Stoicism is the ability to flourish in the face of adversity, rising to every obstacle rather than just enduring them. Now we are going to explore how to stay positive in any situation. Lesson 1. Accept the things you can influence. In today's fast-paced world, leading a calm life can seem like an impossible task, but Stoicism offers a timeless gem. Focus on what you can control. This isn't about ignoring life's challenges, but about effectively channeling your energy. Imagine yourself as a modern warrior, not engaged in combat, but rather in everyday life, where your weapons are your choices, actions, and attitude. Your daily routine is full of small and large decisions and actions, and here is where your power lies. You can't control traffic, the weather, or other people's emotions, but you can control how you react to them. Stoicism is the recognition of sentiments and the choice of how to respond to them. Sentiments can be like unwanted guests at times. As we learn in this lesson, Stoicism is more than just accepting one's feelings. It's actively acknowledging them and making a deliberate decision about how to react to them. Like unwelcome intruders, sentiments might suddenly appear in our lives. But Stoicism gives us the ability to move across these emotional terrain with fortitude and intention. Lesson 2. Reasonable behavior. The Stoic key to seizing the day. To effectively seize the day, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of logic as the cornerstone of moral behavior. We'll delve into how rationality informs our priorities, focuses our efforts on what truly matters, and ultimately empowers us to seize each day with purpose and meaning. This lesson explores how the Stoic tradition, particularly through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, encourages us to use reason as our guiding principle in daily life. By developing a rational approach to our choices and actions, we ensure that every moment is utilized to its fullest potential, not squandered on the insignificant or beyond our control. Rationality serves as a tool for clarification. As we explore in this session, rationality is a useful tool for explanation, rather than just a theoretical idea. We may make sense of our values, priorities, and goals by using reason when making decisions. The practice of Stoicism encourages us to consider the transforming power of reason and how it may help us make wise and intentional decisions while navigating the challenges of life. Lesson 3. To make use of acceptance's power. Imagine yourself standing on a beach with waves breaking in front of you. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf them. Acceptance is like a silent superpower. This is the acceptance lesson that Stoicism imparts to us. It's important to realize that some things are beyond our control and learn to adapt to them instead of fighting them. For example, imagine a day where everything goes wrong. You spill your coffee, miss the bus, or forget an important task. It's easy to let these moments ruin your mood or even your entire day. But what if you chose to accept these mishaps instead of giving up? Imagine a day where everything seems to go wrong. Duties to be neglected, coffee spilled, buses missed. That kind of situation has the power to ruin our day or our attitude. However, this lesson challenges us to choose an alternative course of action, electing acceptance over annoyance. What if we accepted these accidents as a normal part of life's erratic rhythm, rather than letting them control how we felt? Lesson 4. Using a Stoic compass to navigate life's storms. Practical tactics for overcoming adversity. In this lesson, we'll explore Stoic philosophy-based practical tactics that can help you overcome failure. Utilize it to spur progress and provide a route to long-term achievement. The lessons of Marcus Aurelius CA and Epictetus provide practical methods for learning how to recognize and use control in order to convert misfortune into advantage, in addition to intellectual truths. The Stoics placed a strong emphasis on realizing the difference between what we can control and what we cannot, as doing so can drastically alter how we view failure and success. For example, when project managers encounter unforeseen delays, they can realize that certain factors, such as team dynamics or resource availability, are under their control. In this session, we will examine the Stoic compass, which is a useful tool for people who are enduring hardship and want to know how to turn failures into opportunities for growth and success. By using these Stoic strategies, people acquire a roadmap for navigating life's storms and come out of them not only uninjured, but also strengthened. Lesson 5. The Art of Rational Living. Applying Stoic wisdom to daily achievement. We will now explore the art of logical living, which is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Picture yourself navigating the difficulties of life with a calm, concentrated mind, where each choice you make is a reflection of knowledge and clarity. This isn't just a fantastical concept, it's a workable reality that you can achieve. Steered by the ageless wisdom of the masters, in this lesson, we look at how Marcus Aurelius Epictetus and Seneca teach us to use reason to overcome challenges, make wise judgments, and live a successful, long-lasting life. Reason's ability to overcome hurdles. Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius personified the use of reason in overcoming obstacles in life. The course provides useful ideas and methods for applying Stoic wisdom to our everyday lives and cultivating a way of thinking that makes reason the ultimate arbiter of decisions. By practicing the art of logical living, people can make decisions that support clarity, are consistent with their beliefs, and lead to long-term success and fulfillment while navigating the difficulties of life with poise. Lesson 6. The Steadfast Acceptance of Destiny. Handling life's journey with acceptance and action. The Stoic acceptance of fate, also known as amor fati, is a powerful principle for living life to the fullest. It teaches us to accept life's events with grace, viewing both good and bad things as parts of a natural order that we are meant to embrace rather than resist. This acceptance, however, does not imply passivity. Rather, it challenges us to find the strength and opportunity within our circumstances, no matter how challenging they may be. By accepting our fate, we align ourselves with the flow of life, allowing us to seize each day with a sense of serenity and direction. People who examine the unwavering acceptance of fate find a sturdy basis on which to construct a meaningful and purposeful existence. We open the door to a peaceful coexistence with life's unpredictability when we absorb the Stoic lessons of amor fati. This allows us to proceed through our journey with grace and a clear sense of purpose. Lesson 7. Accepting difficulties and remaining stoic. Building on our prior conversations about overcoming failure, this section will address turning failure into success. This lesson goes deeper into the Stoic concepts that help us deal with life's obstacles and turn them into chances for development and achievement. We will be motivated by Marcus Aurelius Seneca and Epictetus to discover how accepting challenges may result in growth on both a personal and professional level. The Stoic art of seeing failure as a teacher teaches us to see failure as a necessary teacher rather than as a setback. This viewpoint pushes us to reflect deeply on our shortcomings and draw insightful lessons from them. Lesson 8. Excessive desires limit, restrict irrational urges. Have you ever found yourself pursuing things that deep down you know won't truly make you happy? This is the trap of having too many desires. Stoicism, an age-old philosophy that is both timeless and relevant, instructs us to avoid this trap. Not having no joy in life, but rather finding joy in the things that are truly important, this lesson is about sharpening your focus and reaching for what actually enriches your life when your mind is clogged with the noise of countless needs, not about lowering your objectives or settling for mediocrity. Lesson 9, Stoic Equilibrium, combining work and play. To effectively seize the day in a world that frequently prioritizes work and play, we must balance our work and leisure, as taught by the Stoic ideal of balance. Unceasing output at the price of well-being. This lesson emphasizes the Stoic understanding that true satisfaction arises from a life well lived, which includes the pursuit of virtue in our work and the appreciation of leisure as a time for reflection, growth, and enjoyment. Lesson 10. Accepting resilience as a Stoic strategy for conquering setbacks. The goal of this last lesson is to combine Epicus and Marcus Aurelius Sene's teachings. Emphasizing the Stoic method of conquering setbacks, we will examine how to incorporate these timeless ideas into a unified practice that will empower us to deal with life's obstacles head-on. Discernment and tenacity, redefining failure in terms of Stoicism. Stoicism helps us to reframe our view of failure so that it is seen as a chance for progress rather than a loss. This viewpoint synthesizes the ideas of Stoic thinkers who advise us to draw lessons from every adversity. Adopting this viewpoint is realizing that, as Marcus Aurelius taught, failure is a necessary component of the natural ebb and flow of life. The lessons we have studied are not just theoretical concepts. They are meant to be lived and experienced, as Marcus Aurelius reminded us. As we come to the end of this journey through the principles of Stoic philosophy, it is important to consider the profound impact these lessons can have on our daily lives. Stoicism is more than just a philosophical discourse. It offers practical guidance for living a life of virtue, resilience, and fulfillment. By incorporating these teachings into our daily routines, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate life's challenges and embrace its opportunities with grace and wisdom. It's developing empathy, being conscious, accepting change, and being resilient. Every lesson is a step toward a happier and more enlightened way of living, and applying Stoic ideas to our daily lives necessitates constant work and introspection.